Welcome back to Art from Earth. Today I'm going to show you a few things I've learned about laying out parts in LightBurn. And the first thing you need to do is figure out what size your material is, measure it, and then change the size in the cutting area. Stuff I'm using today is 7 3/4 inches by 13 inches. And then move your parts into the cutting area so you can just preview it and see where your start points are, if that makes a difference to you. I use a lead in and lead out on my cutout layer, so I like to change those and put those down at the bottom of the piece. And you've got to ungroup an set of objects if you want to change the start points, and then regroup them while they're still selected. Do that to the other grouped object. And once you've got those start points set where you want them, you can duplicate those objects and place them on the material where you want them. I'll put this one over in the left corner, and then I'll use Control D to duplicate it. Move it over, and I'll use the mirroring tools to flip it, and then I can kind of position that over against the other one. Now I'll move this piece in, put it about where I want it. Then I can duplicate it, move it over, flip it, then flip it the other direction. Now I can just select these objects, and by using the Shift and Control key plus the arrow keys, I can make some final adjustments and put them where I want them. And then I'll double check that with the preview tool, make sure everything looks okay. And if that looks good, then I'll select everything and duplicate it. And then using the arrow keys, I'll just move that straight up on the material. Now I'm ready to put the text on these objects, and I've got these words grouped together so that I can pick the group and move it over onto the object, and it'll align itself with that rectangle that's on the tool layer. So the rectangle won't engrave, but it'll line up the text where I want it. I've got that set in the settings to snap to objects. Place this one there. And I'll snap that one into position, and then use the mirror tools to flip it around and align it the way it's supposed to be. I'll do that with the other one also. Double check everything, highlight it, make sure it looks the way you want it to. And then we're ready to cut. Now these are ready for a little bit of paint. put it on its stand. And if you found this video helpful, please subscribe and like it, and I'll see you next time.